Hey friends, this is Jeremy. Welcome to the channel, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different for this little series I'm gonna do. Not gonna be music related, but I want to tell you my story, and I'm gonna make a little subset in the channel titled "The Chaos of Belief." This may turn into a book someday. It may just sit on YouTube. I don't know yet. So, first, know this. I'm not a pastor. I'm not some deep theologian. I don't have any degrees on my wall except for X-ray. So I'm just a guy who has attended the school of hard knocks when it comes to faith, and I want to tell my story. This work, I guess you'd call it, I don't know. It's a collection of my experience that I've had along the way among various expressions of Christianity. These experiences have molded me and they've shaped me. They've hurt me, no doubt, and they have helped me. They've broken me, and they've brought healing. So I dedicate this work to those whom God has used as guideposts along the journey. Some of these folks loved me. Some of them didn't know what to do with me, and other ones just couldn't stand me because I had too many questions. But you know, a few years ago I wouldn't have been able to say this, but I'm grateful for all of them. And that is tough to say, but being where I am now, I'm so grateful. Now, make no mistake, God is still walking with me through some anger. He's whispering truth to me amid the chaos. And so what we're going to talk about is chaos. Chaos is not God-breathed. Chaos is not God's way. Chaos is a default position, and God is a God of order, and He exercises order over chaos. Even from the dawn of creation, He's placed our universe in such an orderly way, putting those celestial bodies in orbit, and it's amazing. In my profession, like I said before, I do X-ray, CT scan, that kind of stuff. And in doing that, I am awestruck at how intricate and orderly the Lord made the human body. The Bible is true when it says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Make no doubt. And the interesting thing is, medicine in itself is it's designed to bring order in the midst of bodily chaos. Side note, the folks that are out there, especially in the United States, that are looking for all this supernatural stuff to happen, I'm not against that. Hear me now. God can do what He wants, when He wants, how He wants, and I believe in the whole power of God. I believe in deliverance and healing and words of knowledge, prophecy, tongues, interpretation, all that stuff. So, but I think a lot of times in our Western culture, we look for the supernatural when it comes to bodily healing, and we are so blessed to have pharmacies on just about every corner in this nation, and God has given these people wisdom in this country, and thank God for that. Thank God, because there's a lot of healing that comes through those. Anyway, I got off subject a little bit, but I can't emphasize enough that chaos is not God's way. Currently, I'm 38 years old. Excuse me. There's parts of this story that no one knows about, and I've held back for a lot of years because there are people who could be watching whom I love very, very much. It might be hurtful by my doing this, and some folks, it's going to cut them to the heart. As much as I love those folks, it's my story. And it's time to tell it in its entirety. I feel like the Holy Spirit said, go. And so I'm going to go. Those folks have just as much right to tell their story as I do mine, and I hope some of you do. But over the next while, I would extend an invitation to you. Join me as I tell my own story of the chaos of belief, and I hope that you're blessed and encouraged, and can't wait to talk to you. God bless you.